look at the profile of Mount Arrowsmith and you'll see the face of a woman lying on her back. The ending of the story is she went down there for her final resting place, and she lay on her back and passed on, and so there she is till this day.
Port Alberni is home to the Tseshaht and Hupačasath First Nations. Both have a common name for Mount Arrowsmith, Hupačasath, but it's woven differently throughout their histories and lore. As
the oral history tells us, the Thunderbird was out on the Pacific Ocean hunting whales, and it had caught 2 whales, and it had 1 whale in each of its talons. Now, as the Thunderbird flew over the valley, it flew over Mount Arrowsmith, Hupačasath, on its way back to Tuta. Now, the Thunderbird dropped one of the whales there, and I am told that that carcass is still on Arrowsmith today.
Sarah says the mountain is also an important territory marker and the site of the watershed that feeds into the Wawmeesh River. And for the Tseshaht,
important flood mountains save our people from earthquakes or the great floods. So it's basically a protector.
The mountain is also prominent in contemporary and historical settler history. Here at the Port Alberni Museum, it's evident how the prominence of the mountain has woven itself through the art that comes from the small city.
The museum, we look at the history of the Alberni Valley and the Alberni-Clayoquot district, and it's a presence. You sort of suddenly realize that, hey, that 100-year-old photo is matching that scene today. There's something about that, the clouds that still react in that same manner.
Arrowsmith isn't just part of Port Alberni's distant past. It's also a key part of its future. As Port Alberni looks to become a name in adventure tourism, Mount Arrowsmith is just one alluring peak for hikers.
We really believe that we've got a big future in that area. We are really leaning into that space a lot.
While Mount Arrowsmith might mean many things, it means one very important thing to residents of the valley.
You know, approaching the hump and seeing Arrowsmith close up, coming into the valley, you know, it is a reminder that I'm home.
Wawmeesh, CBC News, Port Alberni.